Commiserations on the defeat, but in broader context, congratulations on a great season overall. But what did you see was the difference tonight between you and Sydney?
They took their opportunities and we didn't take ours. I thought periods in the game where we had control, we just didn't make the most of that. Sydney, that's why they're such a good side. They punish you when they get those opportunities, and we just didn't make the most of ours tonight.
The second half, you had a really good period, especially towards the end. Are you disappointed that it took so long just to get a strong foothold in the game?
Look, it's you got to credit Sydney. They're a very good side, and it takes a bit of time to wear them down. And I thought, as you said, the longer the game went on, I truly believed we wouldn't get something out of it. We just didn't. The ball just didn't fall the right way, or we just didn't make the most of the opportunities.
There's quite a few VAR decisions tonight. Was there any that you thought perhaps didn't quite go the way you thought they should have?
Look, it's difficult. I always truly believe that you go by the decisions that the referee makes on the thing. And the first one, I spoke with James, and James's opinion was he got a touch on the ball. For VAR, I think it's 100%. If it's a mistake, he didn't go with his decision. He overruled it. So they obviously saw something, but James believes he touched it. So I don't know.
Overall, happy with tonight's performance?
Yeah, look, credit to our playing group. They've had a difficult season this year, and they've done everything I've asked from them. So I'm very happy with the performances generally over the season. It would have been nice to get to the grand final, but on the day we just weren't good enough.
Carl, there's some footage that went online early this morning about fireworks that were let off outside of your hotel early in the morning. Did you guys feel that? Did that disturb you guys at all in your preparation?
I didn't know anything about it until our media guy mentioned it to me. Once I'm asleep, I'm asleep.
What about the other players?
No, I don't think so. No one was aware of it until it was shown to us on media. Media guy showed us. So, yeah.
Any more questions from you guys? Val, would you like to ask questions?
Yeah, Carl. Congratulations on a good season. Commiserations about tonight's result. Just touching on VAR, have you watched the Euro by any chance lately?
Only bits and pieces. I haven't had time to watch full games, but bits and pieces.
Have you seen the way they've operated VAR? For me, it's been not intrusive, but tonight I think we saw it being rolled out 4 times. I don't know if it's necessary evil or good. How have you seen it compared to maybe?
Yeah, look, it's a difficult one, isn't it? I'm a little bit of a traditionalist. It takes a little bit of the excitement out of the game, doesn't it? Because you're not sure if it's a goal, it's not a goal, and it takes a lot of time out of the game. As you said, we had quite a few calls on it tonight. It takes a lot of time out of the game, and at times it takes momentum out of the game as well. So, look, at the end of the day, it's in the game, and we just have to deal with it.
Just in two Sydney's goals, I thought the first one came from its trolley, and before that penalty was awarded, and the second one was a long ball from Johan, and they've got cut back by King. You think perhaps your side wasn't really aware of the danger at the time of the 2 goals?
No, we've spoke about it all the time, but goals come from mistakes, don't they? So and players don't play perfect games. So and that's why I say Sydney. That's why Sydney is such a good side. As soon as you make a mistake, they punish you, and that's why they have had so much success over a long time.
So how would you sum up this season? It's probably ended not the way you wanted. How do you sum up overall?
Yeah, look, as I said, I'm very proud of the playing group. We've come a long way. This year they've implemented the playing style that I want to play, and I think you saw that tonight. We played some really good stuff tonight, and we've got a lot of game time into a lot of our younger players over the course of the season, so they'll be better for it for next season. And we'll go back, reflect on this season and look at where we need to improve. And in the pre-season, we'll be looking to improve on the season that we've had this year.
So obviously, I understand you're going to cut a few players from the squad, and you'll be looking to add on. What do you think you need to keep going and maybe go to the next step?
Yeah, look, as I said, I think the biggest thing that we've sort of lacked all season is a creative player. We've got a lot of players of speed and a lot of players that look to get into the box, but we've just lacked that little bit of creativity in the middle of the park, and that's something that we'll be looking to rectify for next season.
So in creative, what sort of creative player? Like a Nikiewicz type of player?
Yeah, a type of player that can, create opportunities for our attacking players. Steph is more of a box-to-box player, and he played as our 10 this year, but that's not really suited for him. He's more getting from box to box, and so we just need more of a player that can get his foot on the ball and, create opportunities for us.
Have you got anyone in mind?
Yeah, we're looking. We've been looking for a long time. It was difficult, at the start of the season when we lost James so early, so late in the season, and he was the player that we had lined up for that role. So that was difficult, and so it's at such late notice it was hard to replace.